Hey guys, so today I'm going to be building the Loki whenever he's in like the handcuffs, and he's got the Tesseract from Avengers Endgame, which is also, you know, how Loki show starts. So the blocks we're going to need start off with terracotta. You're going to need white, yellow, black, and gray. And then for concrete, we're going to need yellow, white, black, and green. And then we're also going to need all the different types of ice. Just go ahead and get all three of them. Mainly only going to need ice and then one of these, but I'm going to use both of them. And then we're also going to need stone, smooth stone slabs, and then we're also going to need that stone block. Smooth stone, yeah. We're also going to need nether brick. It don't really matter which one of these you use. I'm just going to use the red nether brick. Lastly, we're going to need black carpet. That should be everything. So, to go ahead and get started, it's going to do a row of black concrete. Like that. I take the black terracotta, hit out the two middle blocks, replace those, and go diagonally up. And then with the gray terracotta, we're going to fill in this. And they're also going to fill in two rows above it, like that. Then we're going to fill in the rest of these 4 rows, or I guess it's 3 extra rows, with black concrete, like that. And for the rest of the legs, we can kind of just fill them in with black. So if this is 4, going to go up 12. So it'll be 7 layers on top of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm also going to build his coat. So to do that, I'm going to use the black terracotta. I'm going to start here and go to the left. And do the same thing on the other side. So you got 2 rectangles like that. And then 2 blocks on the outsides of them. And you're just going to go up with them until you get to the top of the black concrete. Like that. And then we're going to move on to the sides. It's basically just the same kind of thing. His coat's going to cover most of this. So I'm not going to bother filling it in with black concrete, but you could if you want to, not have it be hollow or something. I don't know. But I'm just going to bring these up till we get to the hips. That. And then I'm going to take the red nether brick and kind of fill in on the sides. So I'm going to start 1 block in. We just make kind of like a staircase with it. And I'm going to come up like this. So this is kind of what you should have. And then I'm just going to break all these. So it's just kind of like a staircase. And it goes up. He's got some red on his jacket, but it's kind of hard to see. So next, we could basically do the chest. And for the chest, I'm just going to basically fill it in with black concrete and then go back and make the changes I need to. So I'm just going to do an 8 by 12 on top of this. So 8 across, 12 up. That's 12. So then now I'm going to go back and make some changes. So leave 2 blocks in the middle and hit the 2 under them. I'm also going to make it 4, so you should have something like that. And then you're going to go up on either side, make kind of a U shape. And then go to the left and then to the right. And then you can also, well, actually, this is going to be the coat. Then yeah, this is good. Under this, we're going to take the black terracotta and do kind of a diagonal, and then go back up with it like that. Then we're going to take the yellow terracotta, come down from where the other yellow is, place one bottom left of the black terracotta, and then we're just going to go kind of do a staircase like that. This doesn't feel right. There's supposed to be one touching this. So I'm going to assume it's supposed to be like this. This looks appropriate. Alright, and then I'm just going to replace the edges with the yellow concrete like that. Give it some like contrast. And then we're going to build the hands. So I know the sides aren't done yet, but that doesn't really matter. As long as your front looks kind of like this, it's essentially what it'll look like. I'm not building the extra blocks yet, but we will. So to start, we're going to place one white terracotta right there. We're going to place the other one right here. Alright. And then we're going to go down, make them 4 tall. Then come out with them another 3, and then just fill it in. Then for this, we're going to do 2 right here, 2 right here. I'm going to take the black terracotta, do a block on either side. Take the gray block on either side. And then we're going to use the green. Go down 2 on either side. And just going to kind of repeat the pattern. Gray. Then black. And then on this, I'm just going to fill it in with the black terracotta. Like that. Should have something looks like this. And then we'll build a Tesseract later. But we're going to need the stones. So I'm going to get rid of the yellow for now. There we go. So For the handcuffs, I'm just gonna do like a ring of this stone on either side. And then I'm gonna take the slabs and do a row on top, and then another row on the bottom. I'm also going to come out with the smooth stone and make like a 3D. So the cuffs should look like that. And then to make the kind of chains fall down, I'm going to take the stone, come out with it like that, come out and down like that. Come down another one, come to the middle, go down 3, like that. Come in another one, go down 2, and then finally 2 slabs at the bottom. Should have something like that. If it's not exactly right, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's Minecraft. Make it however you can. I'm gonna take the yellow back out and starting here, do a column of yellow. Same on the other side. Actually gonna do 2. And then come out to the right metal. Like that. Some of this stuff I'll just, you know, not explain because it's easier to just look at it. I'm gonna do another column on the left side. Come out too. Like that. Then I'm gonna switch to the black concrete. And just kind of fill this in. Like that. On the other side, I'm gonna do the same thing. So now, I'll save the Tesseract for last, but right now we're going to come here and do an angle like that, 3 blocks. And we're actually going to come out another one. And yes, it's fine. And then I'm going to take the gray terracotta, come out to the left, diagonal, and then I need to place another one here, another diagonal. So you should have something like that. Check it. I'm going to go up another one. I'm going to fill this in with the yellow terracotta. And then above it, you're going to use a black. Actually, yeah, black terracotta. Just trying to check. The picture I'm looking at is a little bit dark. I took a picture with my phone. And I'm actually going to replace this block like that. I'm going to fill in the rest to get to the middle. Should have something like that. And then we're gonna build his jacket that kind of comes over this part. I'll just fill this in just because. Like that. So you're gonna do the same thing on this side. Take the gray, do a diagonal, and then do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yellow concrete, place the corner. Go up one with a black terracotta, do another yellow. You fill this all in. Take this. That. So you should have something like that. You should have something like that. If you want to go ahead and check yours. And this, whenever you look at the outfit, it kind of looks a little bit more brown, but it's just like really rusted yellow. On this, I'm actually going to do yellow on the bottom. Like that. Just to, again, add more contrast. And then on the back of this sleeve, let me see, I guess I can do the actual back. So for this, I'm just gonna bring this black terracotta up by 2 rows. That. I guess I gotta do one here. Okay, so then the arm would start here. And then I'm just gonna bring this up all the way to the top of the shoulder. And then make some changes as I need to. So like here, I'm going to do yellow right here. I'm going to take the gray, knock out these 4, and then come in with the yellow, do the same kind of shape as the front, and replace this one with the yellow concrete. Yeah, that's right. Get these out. Should have something like that. Basically, yeah, it's just a mirror. As you know, I like to mirror my my statues because I'm lazy. But you know, as they say, laziness is just, what's the saying? Laziness is just I can't even remember the saying. Laziness is just like smart efficiency or something. I don't know. Working smarter, not harder. I really don't care. I'm not gonna look it up. If somebody knows, put it in the comments. Or don't. It's not important. We're building Loki. So, we got the back of the arms done, and this part is basically just going to run up. I could not find any pictures of the back of his coat, so I'm kind of just assuming that it's this dark brown, blackish kind of color. I could be completely wrong. It could have some intricate design on it, but I did not go back and watch the movie. I literally just looked up a picture and tried to copy. I actually looked up a Hot Toys figure. I put that on the screen, but it did not have any pictures of the back of it. I could have gone to a YouTube review, but it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, I just want to make this Loki statue for you guys. So I don't know if that sounds like I don't care, but obviously I cared. I could have gone to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So come on, be happy. You guys are always supportive. You guys are the best. So I'm going to take this black concrete, fill in the bottom of the shoulder. His shoulder's up there. Fill in the elbow. Fill in the rest of his... I guess this would be the elbow. Maybe? No, this would be the elbow. Fill in the rest. Check for any gaps. No, we're good. And then do the same thing on the other side. Fill this in, and then we're going to take the yellow, fill this in, and that looks good. So just going to do the same thing on this side. And knock out these two, fill that in. Take these, fill that in. Yellow. Should have something like that. And I wish I could add more detail, you know, make it look like really rustic kind of metal plating, but I can't. So we're just gonna pretend like Loki's got new armor. And that is totally not worn before. So, for the face, I'm still doing the Tesseract last, don't you worry. For the face, I'm going to use the white terracotta, like that. We're going to need these bricks again. We're not really going to need the green. So for the outside, I kind of mix it up. I did like one here, two in the middle, two to fill in that row. And above that, we did yellow, and then another yellow. I'm gonna fill this in with black, like that. And then we're also gonna use the black concrete and build on top of this, like that. So it's kind of like the muzzle. I'm gonna take the white, fill another row, and another row. I'm gonna do the whites of the eyes, and then the pupils. Are Loki's eyes green? Are they brown? They're probably brown. Green would be cool. Oh, that looks... Let me give him eyebrows. Yeah, get that out of here. I want to see what green eyes would be like. I'm not gonna do it, but not that bad. I still like that though, so I'm gonna keep that. If you want them to have like bright green eyes, you go for it. I'm not stopping you. So for this, I'm gonna do 2 rows on top of that. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta give them a widow's peak, like that. Actually, it should be one lower. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Like that. And then this should be black. And then his hair is also going to be 3D, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to fill in the rest of the head. Kind of like that. This part doesn't really matter that much because, like I said, the hair is going to be 3D. So as long as you have something like that, you're good. I'm just going to do the rest of the muzzle. Do 1 block here. Go back to your stone. Bam, bam. We're done. And then on the other side, just mirror it like that. Boom. Alright, so now for the hair. He's got long hair. So, you know, we're going to make his hair long. I'm looking at a picture of this. I'm going to try to make it as accurate as I can. I think these 2 blocks are actually white. I'm like 90% sure. I know these come out. So I'll go ahead and bring those out, yeah. I'm going to go up a whole column. And then from the temple, we're going to go out 1. Go to the right, down 2, to the right, and diagonal. Actually, no. That's probably a little bit confusing, but bear with me. No, it's from the temple. So this goes down 2. Why couldn't I have just taken a screenshot? So it's back 2, down. Oh, this part is black. Huh. Okay. So fill this in. Am I gonna fill that part in? What the heck? Yes. It looks weird right now, but trust me, it'll be fine. So I guess it's like that. And then we just go back with it. Like that. I'm going to do a row coming back from here, like that. And then we're just going to fill it all in. Like that. There's also going to be another row on top of this. Yeah. Like that. Fill in this. This is fine. See, if you're freaking out and you're like, oh, my hair's not exactly the same as the one he's building in the video, it doesn't matter. It's all just kind of made up. So it doesn't have to be exactly perfect. This probably is not the same. Actually, I guarantee you this is not the same as the one I built in my test world. So I'm not building it exact. So don't stress about it. Just gonna fill this top part in. And on the back, just gonna make his hair a little bit longer. Like that. That works. Let me see, is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Yeah, it's good. So now we're gonna do the Tesseract. It's really the easiest part. That's why I did it last. All we're gonna do is take the regular ice, do 4x4, fill in this back row, like that, fill in the sides. See, it would be cool to use Prismarine for this, but apparently Prismarine melts. That's kind of whack, but whatever. So I'm just gonna go inverted like this with the different ices, so it makes kind of like a, let me see, like a cube. Yeah. Actually, this is, that's right. It's like that, like a checkerboard pattern. And then that is the Tesseract. So I would try to do some kind of, if I could, like take a sea lantern and put it in there. Because, you know, sea lantern will glow. And it'll be all light. I did it. It looked cool. And it started melting. So that's kind of, that kind of sucks. I'm also going to do the kind of thing around his neck. It kind of goes like that. He's got some kind of restraint around his neck in one of the pictures, but that's about it. I would go back and look at the back. Maybe if you guys are more knowledgeable of what Loki's back looks like, I'd kind of change that a little bit. Hey guys, so this is actually Cross-Eyed Gaming from the future. I just got done building the statue, and remember that part I was saying I have no idea what the back of it looks like? So, decided to look up some pictures. Yeah, he's got a cape. He's got like drapes. So, I'm just gonna go back and edit this right now. So I'm just gonna use the green and just make a freaking cape. I'm just gonna wing it. So should be something like this. I'm just going to rebuild this part because I did it wrong. And you know how I say sometimes like it's not gonna be like that accurate. Well, this was like majorly not accurate. So just gonna go ahead and show you guys how to build it. So should have something like this so far. Come down here, come out again, like that. This part doesn't matter too much. And then we're just gonna go down with this. And then try to make it a little bit more flowy as we go down. Yeah, so I can't believe I forgot. He wears a freaking cape. Who would have known? I'm sure there have been people screaming at me in the comments being like, hey, could have taken the extra 10 seconds to just, you know, look back and see that he has a freaking cape. I could have. But like I said, it was 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, you know what? I want to make this statue. People will probably like this. So, as I say, cut me some slack, maybe? I don't know. Be 3 on either side from here. Sorry if I'm not explaining this as much. I don't have a picture. So I'm just kind of winging it. I can't really, you know, explain it that well if I'm just winging it. So I'm just going to take this and go down with it. All the way. I'm going to go to his feet. Anyway, I was editing the part where I was talking about the hot toy. And I don't know if that part played yet or not, but I went back and I looked up a picture of Loki's cape and I was like, I wonder if I'm just completely wrong. Yes, I was. But, you know, sometimes you gotta be wrong to learn or something. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Like a drape, like that. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I'm gonna do a little bit more in the middle. It's like that. Maybe it's kind of trailing off like that. It's a little bit higher in the middle. Maybe it's a little bit more loose on the sides, like that. Something like this. Looks about good. So that's his that's his cape. I don't really like this part. I'm gonna take that out. There we go. That's a little bit better. And you could like bring this up a little bit. I'm gonna keep it down. I might keep that though. But anyways, yeah, that's the back of his it's the back of his statue. That's what it should be. Not whatever mumbo jumbo I was talking about. I might have been looking at pictures from Thor: The Dark World. He might have been wearing a little bit different suit than he was in the Avengers. But anyways, on with the video. Looks like I'd kind of changed that a little bit, because I'm not too sure what it looks like. But this is essentially Loki holding the Tesseract from Endgame, aka from the beginning of the Loki TV show. So if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know what other statues you'd like to see in the comments. I'll probably do the TVA suit Loki. If you haven't seen the first episode and you don't know what the TVA is, go watch it. It's pretty good. I liked it. So this will probably be out soon by the time I'm filming it, and I'll probably have the TVA one pretty soon. That one's not as complicated as this. It'll probably be a shorter video, but if you guys want me to make like Mobius or something, I don't know. I feel like Agent Mobius is kind of like plain. Like if you look at him, you're gonna be like, who is that? But I will probably have like Baron Zemo. I still gotta build him. Bucky and John Walker, or the U.S. agent. Still have to build those. But I will get to them soon enough. If you guys have any other statue suggestions, please, leave them in the comments. I do have some things over here that I plan on building. You got Sentry, A-Bomb, Quicksilver still, and then still Captain America, not Captain America, Iron Man with the Nano Gauntlet. I took Amadeus Cho out just because I don't want to build him anymore. And then also Spider-Ham. So I have that one made, and it's not too hard to build, so it should be coming out relatively soon. So again, thanks for watching. You guys are always supportive and stuff. Made it to the end of the video. Please answer this question. Who do you think is going to be the main villain in Loki? I think it's going to be his like alternate version, which is like Ecole or something, which is just Loki spelled backwards. It's got to be him. So it's not really a debate. I just want to know if you made it to the end of the video. If you actually, watched it. I wonder how many people do make it to the end of the video. So watch time is not that long on my analytics. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.